Today we're going to start by learning the first four properties of exponents. These are easy. Please use your graphic organizer to take notes. Here's a refresher about exponents. Look in the upper right-hand corner at 3 to the 7th power. The 3 is the base and the 7 is the exponent. This means 3 multiplied times itself 7 times, or 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Just a little refresher. Rule number 1, the product rule. When multiplying bases that are the same, add the exponents. Algebraically, it looks like m to the a power times m to the b power equals m to the a plus b power. Some examples of these are 3 to the 2nd power times 3 to the 4th power equals 3 to the 2 plus 4 power, or 3 to the 6th power. The second example, y to the 3rd power times y to the 5th power equals y to the 3 plus 5 power. Finally, y to the 8th power. Pause the video now. Allow time for copying these onto your graphic organizer. Okay, welcome back. So here's how example 1 works. 3 to the 2nd power times 3 to the 4th power, you can see that problem there. 3 to the 2nd power is 3 times 3. 3 to the 4th power is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So when we multiply these, we can run them all together and get 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 to the 6th. We count the number of bases to get our exponent. Example 2 works the same way. Y to the 3rd power equals y times y times y. Y to the 5th power is y times y times y times y times y. I know I sound like a broken record. I feel like one too. We finally get, when we put them all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 y's multiplied together, or y to the 8th power. See how much simpler it is just to add the exponents rather than to string them out or expand it. Now, pause the video, do these two problems right there in the space provided. It'll take you about a minute. Restart the video in just a second. Here are your solutions. Please check your work. Pause the video, talk about them, and correct if you need to. Now let's talk about the second rule, the quotient rule. You know, quotient has to do with dividing. Here are the verbs. Here are the words. When dividing and the bases are the same, subtract the exponents. Well, think about it. Dividing is opposite of multiply. Subtract is opposite of add. Here's how it looks algebraically. M to the a power divided by m to the b power equals m to the a minus b power. Real life, 6 to the 4th divided by 6 to the 2nd equals 6 to the 4 minus 2, or 6 to the 2nd power. R to the 7th divided by r to the 6th equals r to the 6 minus 7, r to the 7 minus 6, or r to the 1st, or just plain old r. So here's how example number 1 works. 6 to the 4th power is 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. 6 to the 2nd power is 6 times 6. Remember, if they can find a partner, they can go to the dance. So please mark off the first 6 top and the first 6 bottom. Mark off the second 6 top and the second 6 bottom. What you have left will be these two, sixes, and that would be 6 to the second power. Here's how the next example works. R to the 7th, when you expand it, is all these R's. R to the 6th is all of these R's. When you send them to the dance, you're left with this guy all by himself, which is what he is. That's his answer. Now, pause the video, try these. Do not use the string out method. Don't expand it unless you just have to. Try to use subtraction. Pause the video. I'll be back with you in a moment. So here are your solutions. 12 to the 17 minus 14 will give you 12 to the 13th power. B to the 30th minus 9 will give you B to the 21st power. Yes, sometimes you're going to have a negative answer, but we will deal with that in a later lesson. Here are two really easy rules. Any number to the 1 power is that number. Here's how it looks. M to the first equals plain old M. We've known that one for a long time. We're just now putting it to be a property. The second one that's really easy is any positive number to the 0 power is 1. So M to the 0 is 1. These are really easy. Please memorize these. I'll show you how they work in a later lesson. Now for your assignment. You're going to get a worksheet. You can start in class and finish for homework if you do not finish in class. This will be checked for a grade tomorrow. See ya.